Next topic is transformation, and under transformation we will be studying translation and rotation. So first let's start with translation. Now a translation is a transformation in which the set of axes is transformed to a new position, okay, with the axis remaining parallel but the origin is shifted to the new point. Now let's assume that this is your original origin, okay, let me mark this as O. Now this is your x-axis, this is y-axis, okay. Now suppose we have a point P with coordinate xy. It means this distance on x-axis is x, whereas this distance is y. Okay, so we have this point. Now suppose we are shifting our origin, we are transforming our origin from O to O dash. So suppose we are shifting it over here, okay, with new coordinate alpha, beta. Suppose this is our O dash. So we can shift it, but it has to be parallel to the coordinate axis. So now these are your new axis, x dash and y dash. Okay. Now the distance from here to here, okay, what we have moved is nothing but alpha, and on y axis it is beta. Basically this distance is alpha and this distance is beta. Right? Now since we have shifted our origin, let me mark this new point which was xy with respect to the original axis. Let me mark this as capital X and capital Y. Right? Now this capital X is nothing but this distance. Okay. So this distance is capital X, wherein this distance is capital Y. Now if I talk about the original one, now this capital X is nothing but this x minus alpha. Because this is your capital X, right? This distance is capital X, which is nothing but x, this small x, minus alpha, minus alpha. So capital X is nothing but x minus alpha. Similarly, capital Y, this y is nothing but this y minus this beta. So capital Y is nothing but y minus beta. Or we can write this as x equals to capital X plus alpha and y equals to capital Y plus beta. Okay. Now let's look at this proposition. Under translation, x equals to x plus alpha and y plus beta reduces the expression f of x comma y equals to ax square plus by square plus 2 times hxy 2gx 2fy plus c to the form this. So we just have to reduce this equation into this form. Okay, so let's start with this. Now we have f of x comma y, it is a x square plus by square plus 2 times hxy 2gx 2fy plus c. We have to reduce this into this form. Okay, and the translation is given. So let x is equals to capital X plus alpha and small y is equals to capital Y plus beta. So let's substitute this. So this equation will be now a x plus alpha square plus b y plus beta square plus 2 times h x plus alpha y plus beta 2 times g x plus alpha 2f y plus beta plus c. Okay. Now let's expand this. So this will be a. Now expansion of this is x square plus 2 alpha x plus alpha square. expansion of the second one is y square 2 beta y plus beta square. Then let me keep this as it is. Let's just multiply this first. So it will be xy, beta x, alpha y and alpha beta. Then next we have 2gx plus 2g alpha, 2fy plus 2f beta plus c. Okay. Now let's take all the x terms one side. So we have ax square, then let me take this, we have b y square. Okay. Next will be 2 times a alpha x, 2 times b beta y, b into beta y. Then here we have 2h xy, 2h beta x, okay, and 2h alpha y, and then 2h alpha beta. Remaining is this a alpha square plus b beta square, and then here we have 2gx, 2g alpha, 2fy, 2f beta plus c. Okay. Yeah. So let's rearrange this again. Beta y square. Let's take all the x terms first. So taking 2 common, we have here a alpha, then this is h beta, next is going to be g, because we have taken 2 common. Next 2 times, let's take y terms. So starting with this is b beta, next is h alpha, and the next is f times y. Then we have this term 2h xy. Now remaining all constants. So yeah, this is done. We have 2h alpha beta, a alpha square, b beta square, then 2g alpha, 2f beta plus c. Yeah, so all the remaining terms. Okay. Now again I am writing the same thing, ax square, by square. Let me write this first, 2hxy plus 2 times a alpha h beta plus g times x, 2 times b beta h alpha plus f times y. Okay. Now look at this part. Now this is your f of x comma y, right? Is ax square plus by square plus 2hxy, 2gx, 2fy plus c. Now suppose I want f of alpha beta. This is f of x comma y. And suppose I want f of alpha beta. Equation in terms of alpha and beta. So this will be a alpha square, b beta square, this is b beta square, 2 times h alpha beta, 2g alpha, 2f beta plus c. Okay. Now coming back to this point, just look at this part. We have a alpha square, b beta square, 2h alpha beta is here. Then we have 2g alpha, 2f beta plus c, right? Okay, suppose yeah. Let me write this again, b beta square, 2h alpha beta, 2g alpha, 2f beta plus c. Now instead of this, right, we can take it as f of alpha beta. So equation a x square plus by square plus 2hxy plus 2 times a alpha h beta plus g times x, 2 times b beta plus h alpha plus f times y plus f of alpha beta. Because instead of this, what we are taking is f of alpha beta. Okay, so instead of all these terms, we are replacing all these terms by f of alpha beta. Now next, these terms. Okay, so we got these terms, we got this term. Now only remaining is this, that is dou f upon dou x. This is your f. So we just have to find derivative of this with respect to x and with respect to y. So let me take it here. So we have dou f upon dou x. Derivative of this function f with respect to x. So this will be 2 times ax, 0, 2 times hy and 2 times g. Remaining terms will be 0. Similarly, if I go for dou y, first term will be 0, next term will be 2by, next term will be 2hx, and then we have 2f. Remaining this c and gx, 2gx will be 0. This is what we are getting. Now suppose I want dou f upon dou x in terms of alpha beta. So wherever there is x, we have to substitute alpha, and instead of y, we have to substitute beta. We can write this as 2a alpha 2h beta plus 2 times g. Again, dou f upon dou x, dou y with respect to alpha beta, we can write this as 2b beta 2h alpha and 2 times f. If I am taking 2 common, this will be a alpha h beta plus g, and this will be b beta plus h alpha plus f. Okay. Now look at this equation. This is same as this, and this is same as this. So we can write this equation as a x square, so this is capital X, ax square plus by square 2hxy plus, instead of this, we are replacing it by dou f by dou x with respect to alpha beta. So this can be written as dou f upon dou x with respect to alpha beta into this x, plus again we are replacing this term by dou f upon dou y. So dou f upon dou y alpha beta and this remaining y, and plus f of alpha beta. Right? So we got this equation. Okay. So we have reduced this particular equation into this